Thriller films use a variety of codes and conventions in order to attract an audience. We decided to develop this genre further by making our film a hybrid genre of a crime thriller. During our planning, we took influence from many famous films of the same genre. These include both modern and classic movies, such as Goodfellas, made in 1990, and Legend, made in 2015. This is because these are two high-quality films that did very well at the box office. However, this inspiration is not purely due to success, as we also took inspiration from the movies because we enjoy them personally. Much like Legend, which my partner and I conducted primary research upon by purchasing cinema tickets to see, our gangster movie is set in England's capital city of London, with our main protagonist being born and raised there. This in fact subverts the common codes and conventions of the genre, as a majority of gangster-themed crime thrillers are based in the USA, specifically in New York City. This is due to the Italian mafia being extremely active in this American city in real life, as well as some movies of this genre being based on true stories which occurred there. However, we also follow common codes and conventions of the genre, which are seen in both of the above-mentioned films, by dressing our character in smart attire. This was a two-piece suit, shoes and a tie. We also used props such as guns and a trilby hat, as well as scenes showing criminal activities involving our main protagonist. 3 more common codes and conventions of this hybrid genre. We took a lot of inspiration from both of these films by including a voiceover from one of our main characters. In the opening scene of Legend, Tom Hardy's character Reggie Cray is seen walking through the streets of London in his suit from behind through the use of a tracking shot. A tracking shot is also used to show the main protagonist driving a car in the opening sequence of Goodfellas. However, as a result of our age, we are not legally allowed to drive. As a result of this, our opening scene shows a tracking shot of our protagonist, Frankie Rogers, walking through London in his suit. However, we decided to denote this through the use of a variety of different shots, as opposed to just one like in Legend. Our opening sequence also shares some similarities with that of Goodfellas. This is not only because they both involve a flashback, but because these flashbacks both involve a murder. Although we decided to add a black and white filter as a defining feature to denote our flashbacks. The usage of flashbacks creates a reverse narrative, as the movie starts by showing a past event with the protagonist yet to explain the story. This connotes Barthes' enigma theory, as the audience are discombobulated towards why the victim is being murdered. Taking influence from both of these films allowed us to widen our target demographic. This is a result of their release dates being 25 years apart. This meant that we could target audience members from a variety of ages, as we may create a sense of nostalgia for people who originally saw Goodfellas in the cinema, as well as people who have recently saw Legend. However, the older generation is not the only one we have targeted, as Legend's release date, as well as the movie's success, signifies that the genre is still very much alive and trending. This allowed us to target younger audience members at the same time, as well as an older generation of movie lovers. Another way we did this was through denoting Frankie Rogers in the modern day world, while still promoting elements of the past at the same time. We did this through adding the 50s TV filter when editing the scenes in London, as well as the black and white filter seen in the flashbacks as I have previously mentioned. This will appeal to fans of both modern and classic films. An ever-present filter throughout the duration of the opening sequence was a vignette. This darkened filter connotes the dark narratives of betrayal, revenge, and murder involved within the film. We used an establishing shot in order to set the scene of our movie, denoting the London eye as part of our mise-en-scène. Barthes' enigma code is once again signified until the scene's conclusion. This is a result of Frankie's identity being concealed until the very end of the scene. This is done through the usage of a mask during the flashbacks and only the backside of Frankie being shown during the London scenes. We also created a sense of equilibrium. We did this by having our protagonist calmly strolling through the city. However, this was soon changed to disequilibrium, as the audience discovered that the character is in fact responsible for a murder. Props theory of characters is also on display in the scene. However, it is not in its usual form, as a criminal/gangster is glorified and represented as a hero, whereas a seemingly innocent man is given the role of a villain. Overall, I feel our high knowledge of media, as well as analysing multiple trailers, movies, posters and media texts, allowed mine and Harry's final product to be of an excellent quality.